T minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And ignition and liftoff of air.
I'm Tracey.
And I'm Christian.
And we are Tumbleweed RvLife.
Look who's here.
Good morning.
Hey, it's you, me, and the dogs. Oh, wait a minute. We have to do this. There we go. Now you're on the right side.
Yeah, that's right. Now I can poke you.
How is everyone? Well, welcome. If you're here live, if you're here on the rebroadcast, we always appreciate you checking in on us. We have some great news today. So if
You got to hold off.
you got to hold off. So as people come in, we will keep saying that. So we got some great announcements to make today. Hey, Sonia, how are you? So there's definitely things are shaking and are brewing here at Tumbleweed RvLife. Stuff is happening. It's nice to see you, Sonia. It's been a while.
Yeah, I really enjoyed.
Daryl, hi, how is it going?
Yeah, I really enjoyed your painting the other night. That was awesome. I haven't done a paint class in a while, so it was kind of like paint class.
Yeah,
It was fun.
yeah. So there you go. Well, Ron, Daryl, welcome. Thank you so much for spending some coffee time with us this morning. Oh my God, my coffee cup is really dirty.
Yeah, technically that's my coffee cup.
Yeah, it's well seasoned. How's
Yeah,
that?
that one was given to me by my kids. But yeah, it's definitely dirty. You need to give that back to me so I can take it to the kids and put it in the dishwasher.
Well, I mean, I like it.
We don't have a dishwasher.
I like
here.
it seasoned. It's a little bit like your coffee pot.
Someday we'd like to show you our little setup down here because man, it's like a studio apartment.
Well, no, it's a one-bedroom apartment.
No, it feels like a studio. I know you have a bedroom, yeah, but it feels so small.
There.
That's why I complain about not having room to do my my workouts.
Well, if we had a little bit less furniture down here, there'd be plenty of room. There's furniture that we never use, so that would be awesome.
Well, there's a love seat and a chair. What else can I possibly take?
Live from Regina, Saskatchewan, Canada.
oh wait. Yeah. I wish Sonia it'd be, but you know what? It all worked out. We're
that's reality.
That's reality.
There's reality. That's actually right there.
That's true.
Right up there through the window. So yes, we are in Regina, Saskatchewan this winter. So yeah, but things are finally shaking. Oh, Backroads RVing. Hey, wait a minute, Backroads.
That's Jerry.
Let me check the VIP list.
Sonia just said it's Jerry.
Yeah, but I got to see if he's on the VIP list. So.
Okay, he might be. I'm pretty sure he is.
No, we don't. No.
What?
I didn't think I recognized him. How are you?
Seriously?
So Sonia says your name is Jerry. So is that correct, Backroads?
I think he's been at in her lives before. That's how come I remember that name.
So I'm going to put you on the VIP list, Backroads RVing.
What's everybody doing today? I kind of sound a little hoarse and scratchy. I was babysitting the grandkid last night. I can't say grandkids because I only had the one little boy. I just had Wyatt. And apparently I'm hired to put him to bed at night now. because he slept in until 9 this morning because Nana put him to bed.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hey, I know how to put a kid to bed.
There. I think I need the
I had a couple of years experience. Hey, Amanda. Oh, good morning, Amanda. Oh, good morning, Kenneth. Oh, I sound horrible. You know what? It's because I didn't go to sleep right away. I when I got home, I should have went back to sleep.
Oh, wait a minute. Did you change your channel name? Because you look awfully familiar.
That's Jerry Hawley.
Yeah, it's Jerry Hawley.
You didn't recognize him?
No. Well, hey, come on.
He did change his name, I think, though.
I think you changed your channel name.
Yeah.
Was it Jerry Hawley was your channel name before?
No. Something else. I can't remember. It should be in our VIP under something else. Just look under the names.
Well, just hang on. I have to copy.
Yeah,
this
Amanda. I guess I'm gonna have to pop in and put the little guy to bed. You know, it I don't know what it is, but I just waited until he was like ready. We sat and watched the movie. We ate some popcorn. It's kind of like popcorn. It's those little he loves the white cheese soft crunchies, like I forget what they're called. They're puffs, but basically they're puffs.
Yeah, it was Jerry
like
Hawley. It was Jerry Hawley before, but now is this a brand new channel? Because
honey.
well, the link is different. It used to be Jerry Hawley.
Calm down. I'm having a conversation with the people.
I don't know.
Anyway, so we were having a little puffs and stuff, and we were watching a movie, Encanto. If you have never seen that show, it'll make you cry. You got to watch it. It's a cartoon. I love that show. Anyway, we're watching the show, and I noticed on his face he put himself in the corner, and he was just sitting there watching it, just intently watching this show. And I kept looking at him like thinking, oh, is this scaring you? Like, what's happening right now? So we were like looking at each other, and I'd smile and he'd be looking at me and I'd be like, oh, he's not quite ready yet. So, and then it got to the point where he came up to Nana and he was like sitting beside me on the floor. And it was like, yeah. And then he kind of snuggles a little bit. Yeah, he's ready. And then he wanted milk. He wanted to drink some milk. So I got him some milk from the fridge. He didn't want his water. And that's another sign. He wants his milk. And then that was it. So
there
laid
you
him down, rubbed him in his head, said, I love you and good night. Have a good night. And then that was it. So try that, Amanda.
There is so much stuff going on.
Yeah, he just changed the name, he said. Yeah. White cheddar. Yeah, that's what they're called. White cheddar Cheetos. He loves them.
Were you able to change the link to your channel too, Jerry? Because it's a different link too. It actually, so I didn't know. I
Good
thought,
morning, Jim.
I thought you only got one change of link, but I guess you can change your link as you please then. Sorry, who is it? Jim Bertrand.
Yeah.
Right on. Hey, Jim, how are you?
Can you hear my? Oh, he's listening. Oh, is he listening to me right now? He must be.
Well, he's on. So winter peg, really, eh? Spend the winter.
Oh, yeah.
And spend the winter in Arizona and Baja, Mexico, and Cabo San Lucas this weekend.
Nice.
Sitting in the pool.
Oh.
All right on, Jim. Living the dream, man.
Excellent, Jim.
Yes. We can so relate.
Yes.
And we can so relate missing that.
But you know what? It's like I was telling Christian the other day, it's like because we are away from it, we've been away from it for over a year, we're going to really appreciate it when we're back.
Okay, so, well, looks like people are here. We should maybe start here. We should start on the news. What happened? What happened?
You seen the whoa. You seen the title, right? They seen the title. What's the title, Papa?
Good news, everyone.
There you go. That's everybody knows. Everyone wants to hear you say that. What was that guy's name on that show?
It was the professor, wasn't he?
It was the professor on.
Come on, people. Hey.
Help me.
Sonia, come on.
Sonia, you know it.
You're the trivia queen.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Futurama.
Futurama.
Did I blow it?
I don't know.
Yes. So before we get to what you're saying there, Sonia, so what happened? I just so happened I was on the Starlink site. So let me show you what that looks like. I was on the Starlink site, and just for fun, because I check once in a while, and I haven't checked in a while. So if I go Todos Santos, here I just got here's this one here. Todos Santos Cabo San Lucas. It used to be gray. You couldn't even do this. You couldn't get beyond this. You couldn't even order. But check this out.
Woohoo!
Starlink, starting 2023.
Woohoo!
And I did the math, and it's pretty much the same price. It's like what, $6.99 for the equipment with shipping, but with the exchange, it's about $115 a month USD. But hey, to have internet anywhere,
it's a must
at our property.
Yeah,
it means that we can seriously start going down. But when I first checked, it said 2022, and so it was like, yeah, we can pull the stakes and pack up the tent and move the tent down to Cabo. Actually, we could travel. So all of a sudden, it's like
woohoo!
Everything started being possible. Wow. So then we started talking, well, why don't we just commit to M22?
Oh my God. Good morning, Paula.
Paula's here.
What the heck?
Woohoo. Hey, Paula. We got your live tonight pegged on the reminder.
We're going to be there. Absolutely.
So
we need to hear about you and how you're doing.
So as you can see, the reminder is on, and hopefully we see the reminder. We've been trying to.
If not, I always check, because every time I put a reminder up, it never reminds me. Like, I have to literally remind myself, which is scary, because over 50 brain.
Yeah, and it was, I think, 13,000.
Thank you so much, Kenneth. You're so sweet. You know what? I am so sorry that we did not hit Quartzsite this year and M21 last year and whatever, because you know what? I would have met so many of you awesome people already. But you know what? Like I said, it's going to make it even better. It's going to make it even more worthwhile.
Yeah. So we started talking about, actually, I think we talked about M22 first. What are we going to do? Like, there's no way that we can spend another winter at home. Just sorry to break it this way to you, Amanda. Sorry, but we can't do it.
Well, no,
we can't.
I've talked to Amanda already. It's like, she's gonna take the week off for when we go to M22. She's gonna be watching the kids, whatever. But we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna find. It's gonna work out. I just know it, because we know the school they're gonna be going to now. It's all gonna work out. Everything is aligned. We were talking about that. Everything's lining up, honey. It's all good.
Okay, so we started talking about that. Then the Starlink became available 2022. Just checked again this morning, just before the live, and now it's saying 2023, which definitely need internet on our land.
Yes.
And right now the only thing that's available there is satellite.
You see that picture behind us? That's literally where we are on our land. Like, that's what we're looking at. We're looking at cacti and the ocean, yes. But do you see a power pole? No, there's no power, and there's definitely no internet. So it's like, it's in the middle of, if you really do feel like you're in the middle of nowhere, and that there is, how do you say, it's just nobody. There's just nobody around. But now we do have a neighbor's house, which kind of.
So you see where that sun is? See where the sun is setting?
Yeah.
That's where the neighbor built this house. Right there.
Right where the sun sets.
Right.
Like, literally right where we sit with our palapa. Palapa is like an awning where we sit with our palapa, and it totally interviews our view. We can't see the sun pretty wet. We can't see the sunset unless we move over. We have to move our base camp. See if you see the palapa there beside our trailer on Christian's picture, like
we have to back up. Like we have to keep going further into
now we have to go even more into our lot, and now we have to even knock down some more. Well, not really. There's not really any
there is
bush there.
There's a big bush there.
Oh, that's that big tree.
Yeah. So we can't, like, it doesn't really matter. We can
go up. You can't go. We don't want to go. That's a problem. You see, I love cacti. I mean, it's just so, it's beautiful. I love it, and I don't want to kill too many plants and disturb the environment so much, because I love it. So we tried to pick the best spot that didn't get rid of like so many of them.
I mean,
I want to say trees, but they're not trees. They're cacti.
Well, some of them are. The
hardwood
ones.
Like the one that you see right above my head. Where is it? This one right here, right above my head, with all the little viney things. That is a hard cacti tree.
Like the machete won't even go through it. You have to actually use a saw.
Oh my! You have to have a saw. The machete, you could just hack it. Oh my gosh, you'll be sitting there for hours.
But it's like, how much time are we going to be spending there? It's like, we want to travel, right? We want to see things, so we just might end up just spending a couple of months there. Just enough to get up there, open camp, maybe have some water delivered. Yeah. Thinking of having a big, like 5,000, big 5,000 liter tank, or maybe a whole bunch of small ones, and maybe just build a barrier so we don't see them from our camp. Just kind of build a little fence.
Oh, you mean the neighbor?
No,
or the tinacos.
No, our tinacos. So we don't see them. Yeah. But who knows? We're thinking, the next time we go down, that we're going to spend some time traveling in the U.S. And if we go slow enough, and kind of maybe be in Houston around Christmas time, then that would position us for Quartzsite in January. Yeah. So we do want to hit Quartzsite at least once. If we run down to Cabo in November, December, then it's not practical for us to come back up to Quartzsite.
No. Anybody who knows traveling Baja to go from Cabo San Lucas area or Todos Santos, where we are, area, all the way back up to Quartzsite, that road is it's just, I mean, people have done it, but they've also done it in cars. We're in a truck camper. You guys get it, right? Like it's just it's not. It just doesn't make any sense. So we're trying to stay in the States until Quartzsite, and then once Quartzsite is on, we'll stay there and visit everybody, and then we're gonna head south. So that's the big news.
So who is Sherry? Who's Sherry? I'm looking for a channel. I don't know who Sherry is.
Hold on.
Who is Sherry?
Did we miss somebody?
I don't see, so I'm not sure who Sherry is.
Oh, just hold on.
So just hang on, guys. We do have more announcements to tell you.
Yeah.
So don't go anywhere yet. We're just looking for Sherry here on the VIP list.
Oh,
fantastic travels.
She gets the ambo back on Monday.
I saw that.
That is cool. Oh, I'm so happy for you, Paula. That is damn scary. And you know what? Thank you to everybody. This community is fantastic for helping people. I'm telling you, I mean, Paula's not even like family, but she's kind of family. I feel like she's family. And you know what? Because we met her.
Oh, Karen Boardman. Oh, hello.
Because we met her, I just feel like she's our family.
Oh.
So when I seen that she broke down, I had a panic attack. I was like, oh my God, like, what's going to happen? I was freaking out. And then I saw that there's so many people that came to her aid and were helping. And I'm just very thankful because, I cannot imagine being, a woman traveling and then breaking down. It's just, it made me have heart palpitations.
So I mean, Paula, that's great that you're getting back on the road. That's the.
Good morning, Karen.
It's good that you kind of faced your fears and went out there. With the ambo, you knew that there was probably going to be some mechanical issues because it hadn't been proven yet, but you're dealing with them, and it's
Oh,
awesome.
of course. It's Sherry from Jerry and Sherry.
So there's back roads. Okay, it's just like you guys gotta stop changing your names. Like,
and that's why it's confusing.
I'm over 55.
He's actually wait. You guys got to check out my video because, yeah. This little guy over here now is in a new age group.
Yeah, a new decadal bracket. If you want to call it that.
Yes.
Yes. So
It's
getting back to what's going on here. I'll let you deal with the comments, hon.
Yeah.
Go ahead. You can flash them up. Hi there, Paula. Okay, so it seems like this Starlink, becoming more and more available. At least I got to give you an important piece of information for you who are thinking Starlink is going to be the solution even before the RV model comes out. There is a thing that satellite services are regulated by federal laws in each country. And I know people take their satellite from Canada or the US and take it to Mexico and things like that. But when it comes to Starlink, you have to ask for a change of service address for it to find a new cell, where you move to. And unfortunately, you cannot change your service address from one country to another country. And we are Captain Jack. Woo! Welcome, sir. Have your link ready to go for your live right after us.
Okay.
We's ready. So you cannot change your service address. So from one country to another. So if you bought your Starlink in Canada and hope to take it to the States, won't work. You cannot reactivate service across the border. So we're so happy that we didn't buy one here in Canada to take it to to Mexico. And so that's where that's why I checked. I watched a video. Somebody had indicated that, and that's when I checked Starlink to see it's going to become available in 2023. And that's exactly when we plan to be down there. And so our plan is later this summer, spring, we're going to actually order it and have it delivered in Cabo San Lucas or Todos Santos and have it waiting there for us. So that
we just need to find somebody that we can use their. We have friends down there. We just have to ask.
Yeah, it's like, we want to ship it to Todos Santos because I think the cells are like 25 miles big. I don't know. So then we wouldn't have to change service address.
Oh, this is what Christian just talked about, I think. Right? Actually, I'm not.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's not clear, but somebody tried in Canada. It was actually Ray, Love Your RV, tried to take his, because he ordered it for on Vancouver Island and had some great experiences with it. And then he took it down to the States on his snowbird trip, and it wouldn't let him change to the US. So to get a cell in Arizona.
That really sucks.
So we don't know. Stay tuned on that one. We will keep checking. I need that gone. So,
of course.
Yes, of course. So that's a very important piece of information, but this triggered everything for us, gave us a hope that we could possibly.
I'll be right back.
Bring the coffee.
If you can hear our dog, they probably can't hear our dogs.
No.
But she's crying.
She always cries.
I have to pee.
Yeah, she always cries right around 10 o'clock, right around the live time. And it seems always when I have to get on a meeting, a Zoom call. So, so that triggered kind of everything. And about the same time I was watching these videos, all of a sudden everybody is starting to install basically DC to DC chargers. So this is basically what it looks like. It's basically like it's alternating from your alternator, but it's this unit is magic when it comes to lithium batteries. So think of it as a charge controller, but as a transformer that boosts up to your lithium battery voltage requirements, because you need about I think you need around 14.2 to charge the lithium batteries. Well, this is like a charge controller. What a charge controller is to solar, this is the equivalent of a charge controller for charging off your alternator. So our solar doesn't really keep up in spring and fall when we're traveling, and you know, obviously the towing harness is not enough to charge your house batteries. So we decided to look at this. This is not quite the right unit. It says on it 12, 24, 15. The actual unit that we're looking at is actually a 12, 12, 30, up to 30 amp. And it just takes the power off the alternator, puts it through the converter, and then drops it into your auxiliary kind of house batteries. So that's going to be a project that we're going to do here in the spring as soon as things kind of get warm enough to do the work. Because I was planning anyways to open up the front bays and pull out the battery anyways, because I think our fresh tank has shifted forward on hard braking, and the fill tube is kinked a little bit, and it tends to burp back on us when we fill the fresh tank. So I'm going to be pulling out the battery and pulling out basically the bus bar board with all the bus bars and shunt and all that. I'll be pulling all that out, and so I can then install this unit right behind the battery or just above the battery, and tie it into the current bus bars. So what's that going to do is that's while we're traveling. So while we're actually on the move, even if we don't have any good solar, instead of trying to get somewhere or have to stop somewhere where we need a power to plug in, which is usually not a problem. This way, wherever we arrive, we should arrive every night when we're traveling, when we're actually rolling down the road with a full battery, which will be super cool. One less thing to worry about. I just want to check the chat here. Wow. Okay. You need a bigger DC for, yes, 40 amp is better. Well, that is correct, but you also have to worry. The bigger unit you have, the thicker wires you need. We just figure 30 amp is good enough, because it actually requires 50% more on the input because of the losses. So now you're getting it to 60 amp, you know, unless you have to get into bigger cables, bigger fuses, everything kind of goes up. So we just want something, and I don't want to tax the alternator. I still have to check with Ford with our alternator setup to see which battery to actually hook this up to, because I believe I have two alternators and one is kind of sleeping most of the time, and that's not the one you want to use. So, but if you use the one that's always in use, you don't want to tax it. So I'm going to be looking a little bit more into that, and I decided to go with Victron, because everything is Victron on our system, and so everything runs through the app, and we don't so everything is controllable through the app. So that's why we're kind of pro Victron. So on this wiring diagram, this is a shut-off switch, so that it can either detect that your ignition is on, and that brings the unit to come on, so you're not backfeeding or pulling out of your vehicle batteries when the truck isn't operating or running. But what we're going to do is actually we're going to put this on one of the command switches in the truck, so we can manually turn it off. Even if we are rolling down the road, if there's any problem, we can actually manually turn it off or remotely turn it off with the command switch. So that's going to be a video in itself. So that's probably going to be a two-parter or a very summarized one. I'm just finding that the videos that I'm finding out there are not very good. They'll show you a wiring diagram, they'll show you how the unit works and to set up, but they really don't show you the whole layout, the physical cables, the tie-ins, the part list, that they used, and where you could possibly get the part list. I don't think I'll be doing an Amazon, come and buy my links, on Amazon. I'm looking at a Canadian solar wholesale where we got the solar package. I got to call into them to see if they can actually size the whole package for us. And because there's different sizes and different, like you're right, their energies have more capacity. I just don't want to burn our alternator, and so it's going to be kind of a mid-rate. Yeah, could I push more with the alternator of the truck? Yes, but it could reduce life in the long term, and so I want to do it right. Also, looking at the quick connectors between the truck cable and the one coming from the camper, and so that all has to be sized according to the cable sizing, and which again has to do with the capacity. 15, 30. And I think Victron only makes up to 30. Look at that.
Oh gosh.
Look at that.
That's what I did.
So that's big news. And for people that weren't here before, I got to click here. Not that one.
We lost some people.
Did we lose some people?
We did because
Yeah.
I was gone.
Yeah, there you go. So
It's my crazy personality.
So the other one is we were approached, I think before Christmas, by a Chinese outfit that's putting out a new backup camera, and it just so happens that our backup camera, the little antenna, got hit by trees, so it was damaged. And at one point,
Those darn trees, I tell you, it took out a lot of stuff.
antennas. It likes to eat antennas for breakfast.
Oh, jeez.
So, anyways, our rear camera died, and really wasn't happy with it. Anyways, the resolution was pretty poor. You couldn't really see very far down behind us, and so it just turned out like, wow, put it out there, and the backup camera just falls in our lap. So we're going to do the install on this. It should be fairly easy because all the wiring, I'm hoping I can just tie into our power wiring for the backup camera itself. Really nice unit. For made in China, I was surprised. Very solid, heavy. It looks like decent components. So we'll be having videos on that. And so all this emanating from Starlink got everything going again. It's like, wow, we're going to M21. We're producing videos again. We're going to be going live on a regular basis. And so kind of we're back. We're back.
But we also I've been back for a little while because on my other channel,
Yeah.
I've been back for a while.
So we started editing videos. So we picked up where we left off on our BC trip last fall, right? Last August, September.
Yeah.
August, September.
Yeah.
And so we did put out some videos. So we had one that was members only, that we made it public access.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just see here.
Do you have a?
I do somewhere.
Oh, I look so tired today. I am tired. I actually stayed up later than I normally do yesterday babysitting, and I just about fell asleep on the couch. It was a close call.
So let's go to.
It was a very close call. Thank you, Karen. I can't wait to meet you guys. You guys are awesome. I'm so excited. Again, I'm excited again.
Are you ready?
And
Are you ready?
yeah. Oh, I miss my hair. I do. Now that I cut it off because of the winter and being, I'll have to say, I'll be honest. I was depressed this winter. It was hard. It was hard to get happy. But now that I'm back at the gym and working out and taking care of myself again, I feel better. I do feel better. I think that was a major contributor to my winter depression, was not working out, not taking care of myself, and definitely not eating right. I mean, 100% not eating right.
Yeah, I've noticed it too. I noticed that the quality of the food is just not as good as up here as it is down in Mexico. The food is a lot fresher, way more nutrients.
Yeah.
We tend to eat better, way more salsa, hot stuff. I think it just keeps the system going. The vegetables actually still have life force in them, as opposed to here after 7 days on a truck, there's not much life left in them.
No.
And so I know I've noticed it. Big difference.
Well, especially the fruit. Okay. it's hard to get good fruit anyways because it's winter here. Like, come on. So when they pick the fruit, they tend to pick it too soon or almost too late. And by the time it gets here, if you don't eat it right away, it's rotten by the time you get to it. And I hate buying fruit and then turning around in 2 or 3 days, and I have to throw out the whole bundle. I mean, that is a waste of money. So I have been buying frozen fruit for my smoothies and stuff. So yeah.
Yes, Jim, absolutely. I have heard that too. And we're not looking to get, super fast charging. I think if we got 25, 30 amps, we only have a 200 amp hour battery. So, and we have solar. We have 640 solar. So even during the daytime, we're getting production off that too. So it's not like, we're people that don't have solar and don't have a generator. Then you definitely want to size your alternator charging system to the max, so that you get.
Kenneth, you're going to have to send me a link or us a link or whatever to where you are located and what you want from Canada, because there are some things that which because of Paula, there are some things you can't get in the States that you can get here and vice versa. Like, I've noticed a lot of health related stuff that I've been watching a lot of health YouTube channels, and they always talk about their grocery haul, and I never can get this stuff because it's not here. Like, we were keto for a very long time, and not strict keto, let's be real. We're talking about us here. But we were strict for a little bit, not all the time. But anyway, we went and I tried to get some good keto stuff. No, you can't get it. It's in the States. So send us a message, and when we hit the States, Kenneth, you got to tell us what you want. Because I heard that there was some Coke or something that Paula, you'd left. You forgot it. You forgot it around the campfire that Paula had given you, and stuff like that. So let us know if there's something that you want from Canada, and we'll make a mental note, put it in the truck camper, and not touch it, because it'll be for you.
Kenneth, where are you again? I think you are in Alabama, are you not? Like northern Alabama?
No.
Well, it's either Alabama or Mississippi.
Yeah, I thought it was like.
Can you just let us know what town you're close to? Again.
Well, that's why I told him to send a message if he doesn't want to tell everybody.
Well, I don't know if you want to go ahead. If not, because I'm just looking at. We had done this before. I know during a live. I thought I had pinned it, but there's no pin here. Because I know you're kind of up here. You're kind of up here somewhere.
I have on the treadmill.
Kingsport, Tennessee.
Yeah, Tennessee.
Oh my God.
I poked you. I told you Tennessee, but I didn't know if you wanted to say anything. So that's up to them to tell. Whatever. Maybe everybody else knows, but I just want to make sure. Oh, Karen is making plans for M22. Fantastic, Karen. I can't wait. I hope a lot of people go there in case something, we don't plan ahead too much because of, let's be real. The world has been changing for every 2 seconds, and it's crazy right now. So it's still crazy right now. I mean, I've been praying for Ukraine, and I'm pretty sad because my family is from Ukraine. I am basically second generation.
Well, your dad.
My dad came here first. He was born in Canada. My grandfather came here in 1930. My dad was born, actually he came in 1928. And my dad was born here in Canada in 1930. And I am second generation Ukrainian. So I consider myself, even though my mom is Irish and Scottish, I consider myself Ukrainian. I have a lot more Ukrainian traits than I do Irish and Scottish. That's for darn sure.
Yeah, because she can hold her liquor. Just kidding. No, she can't.
I don't drink. That's probably why I don't drink,
Yeah.
because I don't like the feeling the next day. Put it that way. So if I have a drink, it'll be one or two. I don't overboard anymore. That was my younger years. Yeah, I'm so done with that. So yeah.
So Captain Jack is acting. So down there, you're Mexico or up here in Canada? I'm not quite sure. I love granola.
Oh, any granola cereals down there? You mean in Mexico? Is that what he's meant? I'm. Or you
Yeah.
mean, if you mean up there, that's where we are now. You mean down there? That's in Mexico. And
Yeah.
if you are, there is some really like homemade
Yeah,
granola at the
garden
market
markets,
at the
at the
garden
market.
market by where we live in Todos Santos. That market has the best granola. Oh, my mouth is watering.
Yes.
I love it.
yes, Karen. Yeah, you want to start early. You just can't underestimate how much you can do.
Karen, there are so many channels that have SUVs set
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Like, okay, Tim. There is Bunny.
Yeah.
There is, what's the other one that I'm watching?
And most of the this alternator charging. So if you decide to put like a 100 amp hour lithium battery, you don't have to put a solar. You can do it off your alternator, but it's good to have at least one panel that you can put outside if you're stationary for a while. And then your alternator's charging. Definitely, there's a little system there, and it's really not that complicated. Anywhere from $500 to $1,000, depending which system you buy, and if you're having on the upper end, if you're having somebody else install it. So, but if you're getting free installation, then you're looking at about $500, like $400 or $500 to get it done. Because you're in a van, you don't have a very long wiring run to do from your battery
Exactly.
to your.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. So it's actually really easy to put those in, and definitely worth it to always have your house battery.
Bring your stuff to M22, Karen.
Yeah,
and it'll help you set it up.
And that's the other thing. Just hit the road. At least have somewhere to sleep and have a cooler and
just get there.
Just get there, and as you're traveling, and you're going to meetups, people will help you.
Absolutely. That's another thing. I love this community. I was watching Paula in Quartzsite and laughing because so many people. Well, Badge, they're friends of Badge. Like that's how she met them, through Badge, and thank goodness, because those people are so awesome. They helped Paula out, and I'm so thankful. Crazy thankful. Everybody helps each other out. I just love it. You know what? I just finished watching, and you got to watch that show. I just finished. I'm last to the party or whatever, but I watched Nomadland last night while I was waiting for the kids to come home from going out and watching the baby. I'm telling you, I actually I have got mixed feelings about that show. I really do. It's like Quartzsite now is it's a community in itself.
Here's the star.
I just can't. I cannot tell you how much it made me want to be there even more. It was like amazing. I love that show. You got to see that show.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really good. There was parts that made me sad. Like I can't even talk about it. It made me sad, but I don't know. Maybe it's because sometimes you just want to go out into the wilderness and just to think, be alone for a few minutes, Maybe that's why I loved it. I don't know. But there was a couple parts, honestly, that
they all want their close-up.
Made me sad. Everybody wants to sit on our laps today. I did notice something. Excuse me. Darn it. Oh, yeah. See, I thought you were South. My favorite granola. Oh. From the UK? Wow.
Really?
See, Captain Jack, we can't. There's some things we cannot get here, like Trader Joe's. Oh my goodness! That was you tell them. That was the first place I said I want to hit when I hit the States is Trader Joe's, and I spent an hour and some. I don't know. It was over an hour in that store, and it wasn't very big, but I wanted to see everything, and I stocked up on the bagel seasoning because you couldn't get that here in Canada. Now you can, not the same brand, but you can now. But at that time in 2019, no.
Oh, you too, eh?
No, you could not get it. So
They're all coming one after another.
see there, that's what I said. Kenneth left all of his stuff by the in Quartzsite. He forgot it, and I do remember him saying that in a live and in a video. And that's sad. I'm sorry for you, Kenneth, because man, that was going to be exciting for me to see that if you know what you liked and what you didn't like, because some things are more sweet. Like I think it's because of the maple syrup.
Oh, jeez.
She caught? Yeah.
Stuck. She got into my hoodie pockets, her legs.
Jim goes, "What were you drinking, Kenneth, that you forgot all your goodies?" Seriously though, like, you know what? The one thing that I'm sorry that you didn't get was the maple Coke. I think it was maple Coke that she gave you too. And you know, to tell you the truth, I've never tried it. I don't drink pop, so I couldn't even tell you how if it was extra sweet or whatever. I don't know. I've never tried it. Never had it before. Oh yeah, I love Quartzsite, but too much happening, Miss Paula. Yeah, and there's another one like D. There's so many D's. There's the box fan D. There's D from Lady Bug Out. I want to meet Lady Bug Out so bad. She seems so sweet. She is. Check out her channel too. She's so sweet. And Bunny, her and there's a couple of them hang out together. I love her channel. Anyway, check her out. And there's another one for you, Karen, is Lady Bug Out. She's got a van. I don't know if it's a Sprinter van, but I know that Bunny has a Sprinter van. I love their setup. I mean, it feels so. Every time I see the video, it feels so cozy, and you just wanna curl up in a blanket and watch Netflix. Throw an air mattress, cooler, camp stove, hit the road. Yep. You know what, Karen? That's what my mom did. Literally, she literally had in her green van. I don't even think she took the seats out. She just put the seats down, put a mattress on top, so the whole back was a bed. It was an air mattress. And then to cook and stuff, she had a little Coleman camp stove. This was way back in the 70s. She had a little Coleman camp stove. And I don't know what else, like for cooking wise. She had a little, I think it was just baskets with her food in it. And she shoved them under the bed. I mean, she made do, and that's all you need. That's all you need. But this was also the summer in Canada. It's not winter. Winter in Canada, you can't do that. You have to have some kind of insulation or you're going to freeze. You're going to freeze.
So yeah. So we're in site 19 right over here.
Yeah, Karen, I love Ladybug Out.
I think everybody's lining up to the bathhouses and bathrooms, but I didn't want to be by the dump station. So went as far as possible.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why you went that far.
Yeah. But we don't care. We have a composting toilet. So you might see us every 2 days walk with our pee bucket to the bathroom. But
nah. But it's everybody knows what it is, but it's inconspicuous, put it that way.
Well, it's not like we have the Airhead, so it's not transparent.
Yeah, you can't see.
The other brand, I forget the name, it's like transparent. You can actually see yellow, and here you
Why
are
would
walking
you?
down the campground.
Yeah,
with your
I'm not
bucket.
spreading any lemonade, or it's not lemonade. I'm not selling lemonade at the lemonade stand. Oh yikes! So you told them about our plans,
Oh, kind of.
kinda. Just half of it.
We're installing a camera. We're installing a charger.
Oh, absolutely. Oh my god. Oh my god, Sonia, I'm excited now even more. Oh my god, that's gonna be so much fun, Sonia. I can't wait. I cannot wait. I can't wait for campfires. That's what I can't wait for.
Yeah, so Captain Jack.
Are you ready, Captain Jack? Because
if
he
you-
said he wasn't quite ready
For what?
for his live.
For his live. So, but if he's still here, then this picture behind me is more reality. This is where we're at right now. So no, it's not Mexico,
No.
unfortunately. Unless the planet has rotated 90 degrees.
Amanda hasn't been commenting. I hope she's not having a panic attack. I hope she's going to be okay. Amanda, it'll be fine. We will work it out. We'll figure it out. Needless to say, it's all going to work out. I've had many dreams that you're going to be fine, and the kids are we are going to find a great place for the kids, and it's gonna all work out. I know they're going to miss Nana babysitting, but you know what? We need to do this. Whew.
Okay. Okay. Don't start. Okay, let's see if I can bring up some pictures. There
There we go. Thank you.
there's where we're at. And here's another one.
I get very emotional because I just feel like we need to do this. We need to go.
Getting ready for winter. Put on some nice tires for winter conditions, and then put some weight in the back. And this was our setup when we got home. And at one point, fall came and we had to shut her down. And then it started to snow. And then it snowed some more, and then it got really cold.
Yeah.
And then it snowed some more.
Yeah, absolutely. 100%, Kenneth. I just cannot wait. There's so many people that I have met, like, just in person here, and I am very thankful that I have gone to Palapalooza for the first one. I got to meet Jeffy Bear. He's had some struggles, and I don't know if anybody has ever watched his channel or has been watching his channel lately, or even Chrome. They posted some things on Jeffy Bear and what his struggles are right now, and they're big struggles. If anybody wants to donate and help him out, please do. He needs a lot of prayers and a lot of healing for sure. I'll let you go check out Chrome's channel and the Bears channel. What's going on?
I don't know what's
going on here?
I don't know.
What's happening with these guys?
Does she need to go out again? Or?
She went outside.
I know, but they're kind of standing there looking like they need to go out again. But we'll try. We're almost done here, so
Anyway, please help out Jeffy Bear if you can, and go check out his channel, because
Maggie the Wonder Dog says, please help Jeffy Bear.
yeah, please help Jeffy Bear. We're praying for you, Jeffy Bear, and you're an awesome man. He is a sweet man, sweet soul, and I'm really, really thankful I got to meet him. I'm very thankful.
So like I said, we're back in black.
Now we are really going to be back in black.
Yeah,
We have black and white shirts for, if you want one.
So season 5 will continue now. We've got 2 videos in the can. So this one came out Can you take that off?
Oopsie,
It's me. I had put it up there.
you did.
So, so we have this video came out yesterday, and yeah, we kind of broke some rules there on that.
We
trip.
did.
So have a look at that. And 17's in the can.
We're rule breakers, guys.
Yeah,
if you check out the channel, you know, or you check out that video, you'll know what we're talking about.
Yeah, we're not.
We're not as sweet and innocent as you think.
Yeah, we do our own thing. And so those are going to be videos now every morning at 6 a.m. Central, kind of trying to bridge Mountain and Eastern.
Yeah.
So every Friday at 6 a.m. Central, there'll be a video going out now again, and then Saturday we'll be going live.
And I have a new video going out today. It's going to be a two-parter because this lady likes to chat. And it's about my my trip back to the gym and my transformation challenge for a month from January to now. And you'll see how I did and everything in those two videos.
Cool.
Cool.
So I'll just put Captain Jack's live link again.
Yeah. Are you ready, Captain Jack? I think he's gone. I think he went to get ready.
I think so. So,
I think Kenneth is still here. You take care, Kenneth.
Before you go, I've got a little bit of time now to do some research. What do people have questions about these days, you know, for their kind of RV situation? What are you looking at? And kind of what are the things that are kind of bothering you, like what's stopping you to go ahead with, you know, an accessory and add-on, a trip? Just kind of put it in the comments below, and if we can do some research on that to try to bring you some information, we come across something, we can kind of bring it back to you during our lives.
Christian's been doing a lot of research already on stuff, so we're gonna have some good videos and good information. He's really good at that. I think it's his engineer brain. I know that I watch a lot of videos, but to be honest with you guys, I watch a lot of videos that are health related. Like I watch a lot of exercise videos and stuff to help me get myself motivated. But I have been watching a lot more of van life lately. I don't know what it is. I love Gina, so you know, Gina will always be my number one.
Yeah, and it seems like these alternator charging kind of videos all seem to be with van lifers. Yeah. Kind of in van situations.
There's a lot of van lifers that are going in that direction, which is, you know, smart.
Yeah.
But look at how intricate and, you know, precise everything is. Like it's just a little small space, but yet they got everything packed in there.
Yeah, but it's, you know, compared to where our solar is, we have no space.
Yeah.
We actually have to build everything outside and make the runs a little longer, and then basically stick it back into the camper, you know, between a tank and the bottom of the floor.
That's what I'm trying to say. It's crazy.
At least they can kind of open things up and run wires.
All right.
So
what time are we at here?
We're there. Okay, so hey,
we're there.
So everybody have a wonderful weekend. Have a nice and peaceful and relaxing Sunday.
If you're cold, stay warm. It's getting warmer here. It's only minus 20 something.
Yeah, but we're only going into the teens, not minus teens.
We're in the teens. We were in minus 40 with the wind chill. So
yeah.
So, this is balmy now.
Yeah. So I think we've survived the worst of it. So everybody have a great week next week. Check out you know, our videos coming out on Friday, and we'll be back next Saturday live. We'll leave the chat going for a little bit so everybody can say bye, and just leave some comments and notes if there's anything you'd like us to look at. Alrighty, everyone.
See you guys soon.
Bye now.
Bye.
I'm Tracey.
And I'm Christian.
And we are Tumbleweed RvLife.